All right. So, still got a little bit of blueberry custard in there. Last description I gave, I want to describe it a little bit better. I got into the blueberry, nothing else. So, again, blueberry custard. Let's see. There. Blueberry custard, 6 milligram. Sample bottle, 30 mil. Again, White Label gives you, on the samples, 330 mils for $19.99. Free shipping. And I really got no complaints. So I've tried 9 flavors, one of which I'm just going to go down right now. I don't have it out here. The crunch berries. Okay, when I got it in, I did the steeping for a week. When I first got it, I try everything when it first comes out. And it was, man, I need to shave, sorry. It was smelt exactly like opening a package of Captain Crunch. Taste, it was a no-go for me. I've tried other brands of the crunch berries. They were excellent. This one tasted like a bunch of chemicals. It wasn't that peppery people were complaining about or anything like that. It was straight up chemical berry blends. I don't know if they messed up when they made that bottle. I almost want to ship it back to them and ask them if that was the right one. But let's move on past that one. So, caramel cheesecake I ordered. As you can see, let's see. Caramel cheesecake, 6 milligram. I order everything in 6 milligrams, so that's what I'm going to be doing. As you can see, it's empty, gone. It was a very good caramel taste. It was not so much like a caramel candy as like the caramel syrup type. The cheesecake on it, now I didn't get the cheesecake flavor, but I did get like that creamy, a little bit of a cheesecake undertone. But the actual cheesecake, no graham cracker, no crust, none of that. Just, I guess you could say, like if you were just to take a bite of the cheesecake and scrape it from graham cracker or cookie crust, whatever you were going to do. So, that being said, I'm going to rate that one on the flavor scale. Had good flavor. Vapor production, all of these are max VG. That's the only thing they do. I'm going to give it a good 7. The flavor on none of these flavors is it. I'll review some other stuff later. The flavor on this is not a completely in your face. It's a subtle. For me, again subjective, but for me it's a all day vape. It's not overly sweet. It's not overly powerful. It nice, smooth. The flavor is definitely there. It's not like they lack on flavor. It's just that they don't overpower it. And another thing I've noticed with their juices, with the coils, I do a lot of RDAs, RBAs. Their juices really don't fuck my coils up, which is a good thing if people are looking at being able to put this in a regular tank. If you've got some PG at home that you thin it down with, or distilled water or something like that. So, but it does not screw my cotton or my coils up too much, which is nice. It lasts longer before I got to mess with it. So, let's go back. Blueberry custard, again, 6 milligram, 30 mils. Blueberry is that refreshing blueberry. The custard in it is a nice, creamy, like coating of the mouth. I've had some other custard flavors from other companies that didn't have that creamy coating. I mean, you could taste that custardy, I guess you want to say. Okay. By far, the custard that I've tried from White Label is my favorite. As far as custard flavors in any of the flavors and juices that I've tried. Again, I say I haven't tried a whole lot, but I've probably tried 20 or 30 different brands of juices. So again, blueberry custard, I have to say, is probably my favorite from them so far. There's a close tie, and I'm going to get into that one next. Very good. I do the vapor production you guys saw. Awesome. Max VG, what do you expect? Very good. So put that one aside. We'll get, here's the second. Caramel cappuccino. So let's see if we can get this in there. They handwrite everything on there. They mark it. Again, they make it right then. Takes up to 3 days to ship out. Not a problem for me. This one, let's go ahead and drip it. So we got in here. So burn some of that off. This right here is my close second. 6 milligram. Let's get that on there, get it saturated. Okay, give it another, make sure everything's good. Oh yeah. Line all my crap up, sorry guys. So, let's have a toke. So as you see, it kind of fogs out. I'm trying not to wipe too much so you can see kind of how the vapor lingers. Very thick, very dense. So again, vapor, one out of it. All of these, I'm going to give vapor production right now just to get it out of the way. Vapor is 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 9.5. Very good. Flavor on this. So I'm a fan of some of the different coffee houses, I guess you can say. One of the big chain ones like Starbucks. And one of the coffees that I get there is a caramel frappuccino. Blend it up, all that. They put the whipped cream on it, you know. Okay. This juice, caramel cappuccino, I've had other flavors that taste just like making a cup of caramel cappuccino at home, you know, your flavored coffee. This right here tastes to me like Starbucks, getting that caramel frap, and it is amazing. Again, subjective, this is my opinion. If you guys out there have tried it and don't like it, hey, send it to me. I'll vape the shit out of it. So, this stuff right here, I think is worth definitely buying. Throat hit on it, a 6 milligram again. I'll do the 3, 4 out of it, just because I've had some stuff that's real harsh, and sometimes that's what I'm looking for. Most of the time, if I'm using it all day, I don't want my throat to burn all day long. But every once in a while in the morning, you know, stuff to remind me of that old fucking cigarette, I want a strong throat hit. At times, not always. Every once in a while I carry some like 18 milligram 50-50 blend that I'll drip down and take a couple pulls and I'm good. Caramel cappuccino though, definitely a winner. White Label, you nailed it. I don't know what your recipe is, but do not change it, please. I will be ordering this in 100 mils. Next up, we've got strawberry custard. There's very little of this left. Again, the strawberry custard, the caramel cheesecake, and the crunch berries were my first order. Second order, I ordered 2 sample packs, and that's what we'll get in. You'll see they have more juice in them. This one was out of my first order. This one has a nice strawberry flavor if you like strawberry. It's not like a fresh strawberry. It is more of that candied strawberry. Hold on. So, this one flavor-wise, I'm gonna rate 1 to 10 scale. Probably gonna give this one about a 6.5. Wasn't my favorite out of the ones I got, which surprised me. It was up until I got that blueberry custard. This strawberry custard, you get that nice strawberry flavor out of it. Again, the custard is not a real strong flavor. It's more of that undertone, creamy coating of the mouth. It feels, it kind of simulates a dry effect of if you were to take a bite of, some Jello pudding or something. Very good. Again, I will be ordering more of this, and I will be ordering in the 100 mils. It is definitely an all-day vape, just as the caramel custard or caramel cappuccino and the blueberry custard. Amazing. So we'll say throat hit again, same vapor production. I've done that for all of them. Throat hit, I'll still say 3, 4, maybe. This was out of their old batch. This was the old nicotine. I do not get any of that peppery flavor. I've had this for about 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks. I do not get any of that anymore. Again, after that first week, it was gone. I just steeped. Bottle closed, stuck it in my closet with the closet doors. I've got a bunch of shelves in there. Stuck it in there with the doors closed. Twice a day I'd go in, shake it up real good, let all those flavor molecules break down into that VG, and that was it. Every once in a while you kind of do the little, take the cap off. I'd go in, I think I did it twice through the whole thing, clean it off, kind of squeeze it, do that deal about 15 times, put the cap back on, shake it up real good, put it away, come back later, shake it. That's all I've done. Got rid of it all. Let it sit. The new stuff they have is supposed to be real smooth. I have not tried the new Nick yet. When I do, I will put a review up for that as a, I guess you could say just an update. But we'll definitely be buying this again. Amazing. That's probably my third favorite flavor. We'll say kind of in order here. The next one I'll do is the vanilla custard. Now, I screwed up when I ordered one of these sample packs and did not mark that I wanted 6 milligrams, so I ordered 0 milligram, 330 mils. Not a big deal. Drip them, the flavor's still great. Let me see what I've got left here. I'm getting a little dry. So, oh, I love this stuff. Vanilla custard. Let's drip it quickly. Hopefully, I'm starting to get on here. Got 14 minutes into this video already, and so vanilla custard. Vapor production again 10, 9, 10, depending on what you want. Unless you're gonna vape pure VG. So here we go. Vanilla custard. This one has a nice vanilla flavor. It is not like some of the vanillas that I've had in the past that are like that imitation alcohol vanilla. This is like a vanilla bean vanilla to me, and at least out of that bottle. The vanilla flavor they're using, I'm sure, is some kind of artificial deal, but this has like that creamy vanilla. The custard in it again is a nice coating of the mouth. This again is a great flavor. Throat hit 0. There's like nothing throat hit wise. You can still get that warm, satisfying vape out of it. And if you're in between 3 and 0 or 6 and 0 and you're trying, I mean, what I do is I'll drip these until I kind of crave that nicotine, and then I'll get something like that, put it on there. Flavor, again, none of these are in your face. Flavor, I'm going to rate on this one 7, 6, yeah, I'll say a good solid 7. It is great, plenty of flavor, especially on a rebuildable device running at high wattage. I'll let you guys know I'm running a 0.25 build, so it is very good. I've got, I don't know, half a day's use on this battery, so it's not fully charged, but good. So it lingers. Yes, very good. The next one I'm going to do is, let's see, chocolate fudge brownie. So this is one again that is a 0 because of my screw up. Again, mine, not the company's. This I've got right here in my Orchid V4 sitting, vaping at 20 watts. Let's go ahead and bump it up to 30 watts so you guys can see. I'll do a review on this Orchid too. This thing, I love it. I just saw some reviews. Shout out again, Twisted Vaping with Twisted 420 and Rip Trippers for the Limo. I think I'll be buying that and trying that and hopefully get something up for you guys. Sorry I'm a little late to the party on some of these. Again, I'm just trying to do what I can. So I'll show you guys. Let's see if you can see. 30 watts. I've got, can you see? It's a 0.5 ohm build. Dual coil in here. Let's give her a toke. Yes, that is very, very close to vapor production on an RDA, on an RTA, or RBA. This thing, wonderful. So we'll go with flavor. That one tastes like a brownie, like a fudge brownie. To me, with a little bit of hot fudge put on it, it's got a little more of that fudge flavor. If you're someone that likes sweet vapes, definitely worth a shot. Flavor on that one, I'm going to give it a 7 also. Most of these are. The vapor production's good. Throat hit, again, none. There's no nick in it. Very good. White Label has done an amazing job. Next one, I'll go in order, is one of their new flavors, the caramel peanut butter can you see it? CPB. This one's in a 6. This one right here, their Facebook post when they had it was saying that it was definitely his favorite all-day vape now, and he loved it in the morning with his coffee or something like that. Personally, I like to have the caramel cappuccino with my coffee in the morning if I have coffee. Now that it's getting cold outside, it's November. So, that being said, let's see. This one, to me, I'm going to just drip a little bit. The flavor profile on it is good. I've made some of my own juice that's been peanut butter flavored. I've done a peanut butter cup. that turned out really well. So let's see. Okay. Yeah. So it's not that strong caramel flavor like the caramel cheesecake or the caramel cappuccino. The caramel in this one's kind of the background flavor. To me, that's what I get. My wife gets something different off of it. The peanut butter. Now, here's the thing. A lot of people have said on a lot of peanut butter stuff, they get more of like a roasted peanut, you know, after you're chewing on it. Their peanut butter, to me, tastes a little more like peanut butter. The stuff that I make, I do a little different than most, because if I make something that says peanut butter, I want it to resemble peanut butter. I don't want it to resemble a peanut, because you do get more creaminess in it, which is adding more cream. This one does have that peanut butter flavor. It's kind of it's like that chunky where you still get a little bit of the peanut to it, but you do get peanut butter. The caramel again is a nice undertone, not overpowering. It is a wonderful flavor. These guys, I've had a little bit of contact with them just in the ordering and talking about seeping process. They said, well, you know, again, I'll let you know it worked for me the whole week, you know, after I get it, which takes about 3 days for me to, or 2 days for me to receive it from the time it's gone. So I figured the day before they made it, package it up, next day they ship it out. So I go from the week of estimated time of being made. It is definitely worth it. These flavors all right here, I will be buying the 100 mils white juice label. Not all at once, because that's going to be a lot of money. I'll order 3 or 4 flavors at a time in the 100 mils, and then if I find something else that strikes that I want to try, I'll do another sample pack. Again, they only offer their sample packs once a week on Sundays. Occasionally they'll have, you know, a spur of the moment deal, and they'll announce it on Facebook. So if you have Facebook, go on Facebook, like their page, follow it, whatever. That way you get the info, you get the updates. You can also sign up for email updates from them too. So again, very good flavor. It's wonderful. Throat hit. Flavor, I'll give that one a 7. All these flavors so far are very good. They're not over the top. They're a very satisfying, just that nice vape. I can't explain it more than that. Now, after doing some more reviews and trying more juices for you guys and different stuff, you know, opinions may change on the rating on it, but as of right now, very good. Next one is going to be the 112 is what the name of it is. It's peaches and cream. But it is also a good vape, good flavor. It's got a little more flavor than some of their juices. Maybe that's because of the peach. It smells like like if you were to open up some of that mix of the peach tea stuff, I guess. It kind of smells like that peach, but it doesn't taste like that. This one's kind of got a lingering flavor on the cotton, so I suggest if you do this, do it on cotton that you're going to be changing out in between flavors. Sorry guys, I'm not, just because I don't want this to last forever and I don't have great editing skills or software. So this is going to go just the way it is. So let's give 112 Zero Nick a go. Here we go. So, what I get off this? This one, I get the peach. I like during the summer when peaches come out. I like peaches. The ones I like to eat the most are probably the white peaches, and that's what this reminds me of. This one I will not be ordering right away, but not because I don't like it. I prefer it's a very refreshing vape to me. It's not that real thick coating. You know, there's no overpowerness of the cream. It definitely has more peach flavor to it. During the summer, I prefer that type of flavor profile. This has been a good flavor. I think my wife likes it a little more than I do. Right now, she likes more of the fruit, but not. Well, let's put it this way: she likes the fruit, but some of these that are just pure fruit with the artificial sweetener in them, or a sweetener in them that is added, gives her real bad heartburn. She doesn't care for them anymore. This one she likes. It's not that real overpowering fruit flavor, but it has a strong flavor to it. I mean, that one has a little more in-your-face flavor than some of the other ones of the peach. The cream in it is that, to me, undertone creaminess. But again, I will be ordering it, just not during the wintertime. I'll probably wait till summer where it's a little more refreshing. Like the blueberry in it, it's that refreshing, nice. I get like a fresh, bite out of a white peach. As the custard has that nice dessert rich flavor and coats really well in your mouth. Again, that's just me. I hope this helps you guys. If you have any questions about White Label, from what I know of them, again, $19.99, free shipping. With me, I pay tax on it. I don't know if you do in other states, but it comes out to being like $21.46 or something like that, because I live in wonderful California, whatever. Those are the 8 flavors that I've tried, or 9 flavors, I'm sorry, 8 of which I've liked. So, White Label, 2 thumbs up. Keep doing what you're doing. I can't think of any other company that I've tried 8 flavors out of, or even all their flavors. Some of these other companies don't have that many out yet, or won't, or whatever. But I've tried 9 of their flavors, 8 of which I've liked. Pretty good, in my opinion. Crunch berries, again, I think White Label, I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt and say that something got messed up on my batch, and that's okay. Again, it was a sample bottle. I figured if I paid $20 for 60 mils, I did all right. I know Twisted 420 got some big bottles in that they sent him for review. Again, I bought all mine, and he has not reviewed them, I don't believe. But that's where I decided to look them up and like them on Facebook, get into it. They have done an amazing job. And I think it's kind of hard to go wrong when they're doing sample packs of 3 30 ml bottles for $29.90 or for $19.99, free shipping with tax. The last order I did was $42.60 or $42.80, or I don't remember, 42 something, and it was definitely worth it. I liked all the flavors that I got the second time. The first time I didn't like the one. Whatever. So again, thank you for watching. Hope the lighting's a little bit better for you guys this go.